Give us a hug, Joe. Good to see you, Joe. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How's everyone here?
So, Joe, what have you been... Have a seat, go on. Let's have a seat. Let's sit down and be comfortable here. Now, Joe, what have you been up to for the last 12 months? Because you kind of, after X Factor, you go away and you get busy. What have you been doing?
I've been on the X Factor tour.
Yeah.
I've been to New York for a couple of days to meet some producers about the album. Just all really exciting things and getting everything sorted to start recording.
Because it's all happening now, isn't it? You can tell everybody, they probably don't know, but it all starts next week, doesn't it?
Yeah, it all starts next week. I start recording. I'm going straight into the studio next Monday, and it all starts then.
And whereabout is it you're going?
I'm going to LA. Yeah.
Right.
So can't wait.
Are you staying with Mr. Cowell?
I don't think so. You know, he might invite us over for a night, but you never know.
Because we spent quite a bit of time with Simon, didn't we, when the Extra Factor
Yeah.
stuff was going on. What is he really like? What is Simon Cowell really like?
Yeah, he's really nice. I was really scared of him when we first went into rehearsals. Like, I was so starstruck because he has this kind of aura about him. And but once you get to know him, he's really genuine, normal, and he's just really laid back and very honest, as you probably see on TV.
How many cigarettes does he smoke in an average show?
Yeah, he smokes quite a few. He used to smoke quite a lot in the studio as well. So.
He likes a bit of the old Botox as well, doesn't he?
Well, I'm not sure about that, but
Yes, he does, everyone. He loves the Botox.
yeah, Gordon can tell you that one.
And do you reckon, Joe, you know, was that something you'll dabble in a little bit, the old the Botox?
I'm a bit frightened of surgery. I think it's a
fancy
bit
it?
scary. Nah, I don't fancy it.
And what about, you know, everybody knows that you were dead close to Cheryl. You know, you're really, really close to her. Are you still in touch?
Yeah, I spoke to her last week, and she texts all the time, sees how I'm doing, and she's even though she's not my mentor, she's quite hands-on. You know, she's always asking us where I am, what I'm up to, and what to look forward to and things. You know, she's really good.
She's had quite a hard time this year, hasn't
Yeah.
she? So have you spoken to her much during all of that?
No, I mean, you know, I sent a message just to ask her how she was, and like, it's not something really that I would talk to her about. I mean, it's not really my business, but you know, she's doing all right, and her career's going amazing, so I'm sure she's got a lot of things to focus on.
So tell us, Joe, when's your album going to be coming out then? When can all these people get in the shops and buy it?
My album is out October, and it should be in time for this year's X Factor, and yeah, so it's out then.
What kind of stuff's it going to be then? Because, you know, there are a few roads you can go down.
Yeah.
What are you going to go for?
There's been a lot of different options and things that have been talked about, but I think the things that will be on the album might surprise a few people. There's a few shockers. I don't want to give too much away, but it's definitely, there's a lot of things that maybe people wouldn't expect.
Right. Any covers?
I'm not sure yet.
Come on, Joe, tell us one thing from the album. Come on.
It's going to be exciting. There's one thing for you.
Okay. Now, the X Factor editions have all started again. I think everyone was in Glasgow last week. Casting your mind back, can you just tell us what it was like for you when you were going through that process?
The audition process was like so much fun, but it's so hard not knowing what's going to happen, and you get all these tasks thrown at you. You've got to sing this song in 5 hours time, and it's really hard. It definitely sets the paces and puts you through your paces, but it was so much fun, and I just thrived on not knowing what was going to happen. That was the best part about it, I think.
Do you think you're going to be on this series? Do you know if you're going to make a guest appearance, a cameo?
Yeah, hopefully. I'd like to think so. I mean, I'll definitely be performing this year, so yeah.
Looking forward to that?
Yeah, can't wait. I'm actually nervous already for it because
it's a strange thing, isn't it? Coming back as the winner.
And there's a lot of expectation, obviously, because I won the show, and it will be nerve-wracking. I'll probably be backstage not speaking for about 2 days before it happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be fun.
There are going to be different judges this time as well, obviously, because Danny's not around. Anybody that you've heard about that's going to do that you're excited about meeting?
Well, I've heard the same as everybody else that have been in the press recently. I think they're all good choices. I think they need to get Beyonce on. I think she'd be good fun.
Yeah? Fancy a little duet with Beyonce, Joe?
I'd love to do a duet with Beyonce.
Now listen, did you watch any of Britain's Got Talent at all?
Yes, I did. I caught a few shows of it.
Did you see Janie Cutler?
Yes. Oh.
Glasgow's superstar.
Yes, Janie Cutler was brilliant, wasn't she?
Not as good as you, Joe. Okay? But anybody else on that you enjoyed watching?
I thought Connected were really good.
Yeah.
Connected were really good. Twist and Pulse.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were really good. And Spellbound were amazing as well.
What about the lads who ate the Ferrero Rochers?
Which one was? Oh, the Will Dragons. Yeah, I didn't catch that, but I heard a lot about it.
Do you think you could beat that? How many Ferrero Rochers could you eat in a month?
I've done it with Maltesers before. I think I got about 25 Maltesers.
That's a good effort.
So I'll challenge him.
Because people might not know this, but you know, when you were a bit younger, you're quite a big guy, weren't you? You're a big lad, weren't you?
Yeah.
But now you're really into your exercise, aren't you? We were
Yeah.
just talking about it before. I mean, tell people what you do when you're...
Yeah, I run nearly every day. I think I'm pretty obsessed with it, but yeah, I do enjoy exercising, and I lost about 2 stone.
Good effort. Yeah. And we've got a bit of a challenge together, haven't we?
Yes, we have. We are doing the Great North Run together, so that should be fun.
I'll tell you, there's only one person that's going to win that, Joe. You've got age on me, young
Yeah,
man.
we're going to have a Gordon versus Joe, see who's going to win.
So what's going to happen in the next 12 months then, Joe? Tell me what your dream is for the next year.
The dream is to have a very successful album and to just keep doing the thing that I love to do and sing and perform and getting to do all these exciting things. That's the dream.
Yeah, no dabbling in acting or anything like that?
Let's see how the singing goes first.
Right.
Maybe in the future if it's possible.
Excellent, nice one, Joe. Thanks for that. And tonight, come and see Joe. He'll be on stage
Yes.
performing later on. I think we've got some microphones floating around the audience if there are any questions from the crowd. Has anybody got a question for Joe? Put your hand up if you've got a question for Joe. Here we go. Here we go, there's a microphone.
Oh, she's got a camera.
What's your question for Joe, madam?
Joe, if you've been in the bottom 2 in the X Factor, what song would you have sung?
I think my bottom 2 song was actually going to be Dance With My Father. Yeah, but I didn't sing it. Yeah.
The nerves, that must have been incredible, the nerves when you had to do that, the old bottom 2.
Do you know what? Backstage it was so tense on a Sunday. Everybody was like, yeah, I'm not bothered, you know. I've come this far, but I think everybody secretly just did not want the name in the bottom 2. I mean, it's the worst. You can actually feel it at home. I remember watching it at home as well. And you can feel the tension through the screen, so you can imagine what it's like in the studio.
I saw you backstage, you were fine.
He
was fine.
No, yeah, I could handle the nerves, but I kind of used to crap myself every week.
I missed that.
Right, any other questions for Big Joe? Here we go, anybody here? Hands up, here we are. Lady over here in the pink. Wait for the microphone. Have we got a microphone here? There we are.
Can you sing any of your new songs from your new album?
I haven't started recording them yet.
Just a little, like, you must know them. Just a little.
Oh no, I'll leave that as it. You have to buy it. Yeah. You are?
We'll buy it anyway.
Oh, I can't sing any.
Oh.
Sorry. Why don't you sing us a song?
Go for it, come on,
Come
give
on.
us a line.
What song are you going to sing with?
Not a star like you.
Good question. Anybody else got a question for Joe? Here we go, hand up at the front. Can we get a microphone over here? One second. Here it comes. Go on, what's your question for Joe?
Hi Joe,
Hi, are you alright?
from County Durham,
Oh, not far from me.
not far from you. Could you just do us a line or 2 of telephone, please?
Really?
Go on, Joe.
Oh, okay. Hello, hello, baby, you called, I can't hear a thing. I have got no service in the club, you say. There you go.
Like Lady Gaga?
Yeah, I actually covered that song at Really Wants Live Weekend. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really good.
Have you met her yet?
I met her at X Factor, yeah.
She's an oddball, isn't she?
Yeah, but she's I find her really fascinating.
Yeah.
Like, she's one of the people you could actually just look at all day, and she's just fascinating. There's something about her really fascinating.
Yeah, she's a character. First time I met her, she had that massive bath for X Factor.
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah, that was when I met her as well, yeah.
£60,000 it cost, and she used it once.
Never used it again.
Sounds like my wife. Terrible. Another question for Joe. Who's got a question for Joe? There we are. Can we get a microphone over here?
Are you single?
I am single, yes.
That's the question I was too scared to ask. Well done. I'll give you 20 quid after for that
You
one.
can go and work at the Sun now with Gordon.
Any more questions? We'll move on from that one very quickly. Hands up, hands up. Here we go. One over here. Here comes the microphone. 1 second, pal. Here we are.
Have you chose the title for your album?
I haven't yet. Not yet. No, I honestly really haven't. I think it's going to be something that we'll need to choose when it's all finished, and anybody got any ideas, please send them my way.
Joe, I think it's quite an interesting thing for people to know. I mean, how much involvement do you have when it comes to choosing the album, the playlist, tracks, the people you work with?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I never did this job 6 months ago, so really I haven't got a clue about the industry yet. I mean, I'm learning, and I think it'll take a while to learn. But the record